truthful people, what they do is when they're recalling a memory or historical event, they'll be able to tell you what they heard, what they saw, what they felt, the conversations that took place. Why? Because they're recalling a memory, unless there's brain trauma or head trauma.
Sure.
Whereas a deceptive person, for every one lie they tell, they have to invent another 2 or 3 to protect themselves from the first one. So they've got to have a great memory, but they don't want to contradict what they've previously said. Now, we know through science when people are lying or creating false memory, it takes a lot of cognitive load and it becomes really difficult. So I'll ask you questions, where were you last night between 5 and 6? I went out. Where did you go? To a restaurant. What was the name of the restaurant? What time did you leave? What time did you get there? Who did you go there with? What was the name of the restaurant? Have you been there before? That's an important question because if you haven't, then you're not going to know. If you have, you can then make it up as you go. What did you order? Can you describe the layout of the restaurant? What was on the menu? Describe the waiter. How did you pay? What time did you leave? Now, if you're making all that up, that's a lot of cognitive processing, whereas a truthful person will usually be able to tell you what they did from back to front. They'll be able to tell you how they felt. Deceptive people, if they're lying about being there, not only do they have to lie about that, then they have to lie about how they felt about not even being there.
Right.
Or what I call lying twice. If let's say they're saying that they were there, who did you speak to? What were some of the conversations? So now you're lying twice, lying about being there and lying about a conversation that never took place. So I think if you don't ask a good, clear, direct and concise question, it'll allow a deceptive person room to wriggle out of.